paper now. We invent paths they cannot see, and they're too scared to wow. Between my hands rests 52 plain old playing cards, and I trap God somewhere between Trump and the King of Love. Joni Mitchell said we are stardust, we are golden, we are all the same. Blood paints the story of our love, cross the bathroom floor towards the drain. Funny everything just piles up till one day you can't believe how far you came. I made of mountains, made of metal, made of whiskey and waves. Won't believe your own breath when the bulbous finally escape your mouth. Hear your secrets hidden till you're certain of just what we found. Yeah, they bleed just like us, but our calling is what shapes us now. Won't be held back, won't be tied up, won't be pinned down. Won't be held back, won't be tied up, won't be pinned down. Won't be held back, won't be tied up, won't be pinned down. Won't be held back, won't be tied up, won't be pinned down. Won't be held back, won't be. Not now! Dreamed up the mask, give me the charcoal and the paper now. We invent paths they cannot see, they're too scared to walk. Between my hands rests 52 plain old playing cards, and that's I've got somewhere between Trump and the King of Laws. Trump and the King of Laws. Trump and the King of Laws. Trump and the King of, Trump and the King of, Trump and the King of Laws. Trump and the King of Laws. Trump and the King of Laws. Trump and the King of, Trump and the King of, Trump and the King of Laws. It came to me as strange as it seems, from a simple deck of cards laid ace to kings, with fingernails slipped in the King Charlemagne, and flip the edge and trace the grain and watch it fall like a breaking wave. The ace of spades last splash, drop the suicide kings, they all turn bicycle backs. Stared at the pattern pair of seraphim flash, and it just fit elegant. Oh shit, that's strange. You can waste away pain with one thing, watch make a break, sweat can't tame it. I'm springing one day, it's as plain as the nose above this smug grin. Like, look what the cat dragged in. Woke from a dream, hands heavy and cold sweat. Jumped from the bed, snatched the charcoal quick, sketching frantically upon the bedroom brick. Came together and it fit like this. Give me a lever and a place to stand. I move the world. You think you're clever, but you never seen how it really works. 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 Oh no. Dreamed up the mask, give me the charcoal and the paper now. We invent paths they cannot see, they're too scared to wow. Between my hands rests 52 plain old playing cards, and I trap God somewhere between Trump and the King of Laws. Trump and the King of Laws. Trump and the King of Laws. Trump and the King of, Trump and the King of, Trump and the King of Laws. Trump and the King of Laws. Trump and the King of Laws. Trump and the King of, Trump and the King of, Trump and the King of Laos. Every song I sing cuts a little bit more. You can never connect the copycats with the mold. You can never guess, you can never guess, you can never guess where I come from. No, every mile I drive further down this road tears a little more off of my bones. And you can never guess, you can never guess, you can never guess where I come from. Now the first thing they was taught was how to load and lock. Take that aiming shot, embrace the pain, and shoulder blade taking stock. Watch drop, pull a bolt back, load another up till the clip goes pop. They sweep your block and hip and drop in a place that's smoke on the bow with pop, 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 pop. The first thing they learn is how to plate that carbine in the earth. Pop that helmet on the stock, hang them dog tags on the lock. Say your prayers and mark spot where the body's in turn and turn, task the turn and take that walk, taste that salt. Swing a little bit of lion earth, don't cry when it hurts cause you ain't done yet, son. Spit a little bit of more blood, everybody knows what come from the warm red bed blood. But believe when you fall to your knees, you'll cry, you'll pray for peace. You'll plant them seeds of the winter weed in the Georgia beach, wind it up with your red rum. Every song I sing cuts a little bit more. You can never connect the copycat with the mold. You can never guess, you can never guess, you can never guess where I come from. No, every mile I drive further down this road tears a little more off of my bones. die to give it. I melted down his musket, turned it to a tool. Feeling like a fool to see where his blood went. See if I can grow something beautiful above it. Standing guard above my garden till the seeds take root. Taking shade under the trees with the sweet grapefruit. I take my yields in his old boots till the leaves shake loose. I will die in these fields, but my seeds will move. The oxen yoke know every note I hum. Written in the grass by the midday sun. The lamp lit ahead of me with the earth between my feet. I sing the song into the breeze, let it fold the wheat. Every song I sing costs a little bit more. You can never connect the copycats with the mold. You can never guess, you can never guess, you can never guess where I come from. No, every night I drive further down this road. There's a little more off of my bones. You can never guess, you can never guess, you can never guess where I come from. No, every song I sing costs a little bit more. You can never connect the copycats with the mold. You can never guess, you can never guess, you can never guess where I come from. No, every night I drive further down this road. There's a little more off of my bones. You can never guess, you can never guess, you can never guess where I come from. Now.
How dare you interrupt the monkey man doing a funny dance? You ain't from my fam. You ain't a fucking summer of the son of Sam. Your grandkids a treadmill working modern day running man. You're from the scum of the sand. You're the sum of a number that you will never understand. A fall for that, such a scam. Bet $100 grand that I could touch you. Like boop, ooh, reconstruct you. Undead Kennedy, somewhere the enemies just for the fashion of it with a blood red accessory that will not match the pillbox hat. Let it be, got a magic bullet theory that'll blow your mind like literally a fin to blow. Kick in the dope, begin the killing each and every single one of the indigo children must not be taller than this sign here. If they be any taller than sign here. If you need any water, it's right here. Come get a little from the middlemen in white gear. We don't all bleed red. I seen tar black sludge pouring out the back of a fiend's head. Blue-blooded Americans too stuck up with arrogance and notice the mules fucking the elephants. True revolution is intelligence. This ain't the motherfucking Wild Wild West.
My apologies for synthesizing intuition. I swear to God I was in my thought, but I'll still fix it. I wish no harm upon another like it's euthanasia. Only in love will we rediscover human nature. I'm feeling sick, somebody please bring me a cup of milk. I want the kind of seen up on the sign while on my way to work. A couple pills will probably do the trick, Condad. Nah, fuck that. I want a proper breath pulled from my diaphragm to calm my anxious organs and arouse the ancient eye within. Leviathan has been raised from the dead. If you look into your head, it's evident in the environment. Let the tires spin, eyes roll, burn rubber holes into the ozone. Clones who never knew their mother. Fighter on demand supply, slowly needy weaning, completely shy of any chance to find some peaceful meaning. Now dance, you dirty little puppet show. Destiny to find is like the bullet in the gun you hold. Now hit the mark, finish what you start. Go to the market, get some seeds to plant a garden in your yard. Get off your ass and get a house. Get a bank account, a little baby and a spouse. Get a job, get a dog, get a bone. Die fast, live slow, feel alone. High class.
Time lapses and it's a silent death while another proper noun tries to fit inside my chest. We put flowers on our own grave, symbolize the death. It's ironic and poetic in a sense. I listen to the storm sigh, more like Christ. It's a sight for sore eyes with poor eyesight. This just might distort my whole short light bliss. If the light from your sky is more like pitch black, out with me while I'm fading from the jack dance, pulling on the white flag, hanging me in half mast. I got the blues, staining all the cracked glass red, all the bad jokes, training for the last laugh. So stand back like I'm bearing blood. I don't throw my hands up cause I care too much about a world that's so fragile that I'm scared to touch. I got a tendency to break what was meant to be awake. Wait, now is one brave enough to come hate the mundane that some say gets love? We're in this machine and it's unsafe to trust. We're mechanical, that's why our blood tastes like rust. Some may get just, but they're marketing the zeitgeist. Pennies for your thoughts if it's offered at the right price. Day of the dead, opposite of nightlife. Pray that instead you'll be caught up in the bright lights.
What are you doing? I'm just waiting for... He might come out, but you standing
my scars like the rings on a pimp. I live life like the captain of a sinking ship. The one thing that I can guarantee, I'm like a stepping race. I suggest you stay fair with me. Been paying dues for a decade plus. Before that, I was just another face on the bus, tapping my foot to the beat on the radio, dreaming about the mic and the money and the ladies. Oh mom, I promise I'm gonna be large. Someday I'ma stop trying to borrow your car. Gonna go far with charisma and skill until they put my face on $1 million bill. Atmosphere, it's just a 10-letter word. Discretion is the name of my cement-feathered bird. And if you didn't hear, then fuck whatever's heard. I think you got the sickness, I suggest you get it cured. Caught up in the mix of a bottle full of fix, I'ma hobble down the street till I reach Knob Creek. It's not that I don't like you, I just don't wanna speak. You fucking freak, now keep your days out my week. The world keeps a balance through mathematics, defined by whatever you've added and subtracted. I'm pushing on the hammer to trigger the brain. Embrace how I live, 'cause God loves ugly. Once upon a time in Minneapolis, yo, I damn near had to steal the show. I stepped on the stage, who is it? My name's Slug, I've come to kill a couple minutes. And what's up with the way that everybody gathers around each other so they can steal each other's sound? If it's all about getting down with the get down, how long I gotta wait for these fools to sit down? Appears more clear in its simplest form. Nobody sees tears when you're standing in the storm, abandoning the norm and handling the harvest, measuring the worth by the depth of the hardship. I welcome all the hatred, you can aim at my name. I held onto the sacred ways of how to play the game. When the soldiers started running short on rations, I began tapping the egg to spark the hatch and make it happen and take this captain to the gallows. I keep steering us into an area that's shallow. Talking to my shadow, he advised me not to worry. Said I should plant my tree and let it rise out of the fury. So give me some light, a little love and some liquid. I'ma creep through the night and put a plug in the spigot. And when the water grows and the dam starts to overflow, I float atop the flood, holding on to my ugly. Why scream when you can lose yourself inside the wide screen? Let life be a bowl of melted ice cream, or be the deer that's caught in my high beams. I'm rolling with the brights on, scared stiff. Reality is just too much to bear with. Paranoid, walking around careless. No wonder you're in love with your therapist. Go to sleep, my little time bomb. God loves ugly. God loves ugly.
Give me the thumbs up, a middle finger. On a scale from 1 to 10, I'm a good dad but better sister. It's so hard for you to get the clue, knowing your dream catcher will never catch the pitch you threw. If you knew better, you prepare for the worst. Either the worst gets the best of me or the rest of me gets better first. It's all the same, capillary closes down. Crushing veins, the blood can never make it out. Catch the fairy with the feather in your cap. You gon' pay a pretty penny for that pleasure in your lap. The cat purrs with the promise that acts like an actor who was always better in the past. You got a chip on your shoulder so it's cold. Could've jumped in hot springs but instead waited for winter snow. So now we're both walking down the same road in the same pair of shoes, ready to get back home. Although the beauty's all around me, it's so easy to feel like I'm so drowning. Hey, set sail for the shore now, dead nails. Bet we can learn another lesson if we exhale. Although the beauty's all around me, it's so easy to feel like I'm so drowning. Hey, set sail for the shore now, dead nails. Bet we can learn another lesson if we exhale. King by design, peasant by mother nature. Old soul, trapped in a new age. I try to save it with a message in my eyes, but by the time it finally entered, I was fooled by gold snakes. Both gates opened up and tore me apart as they throw the low blow from the high horse afar. Light shining through a December witch hunt. I try to kiss karma, but my shin got kicked. Try to keep them alive, I flip it upside down. Kill them with kindness, but usually get punked. So now I ask you to take a chance. Allow me to help you think without trying to make you dance. And maybe focus on the bigger picture. You always feel smaller and the world it just gets bigger. Now let that thought linger like a figure eight. If you do a middle finger, then I'm watching you disintegrate. I know a lot of people came from the underground, but as they climbed up, their egos got stuck up in the clouds. It's such a shame to see the ones you look up to fall in flames, and now they crawl with chains on the ankles, afraid to change and take an angle that would fit in the picture frame perfectly. And it hurts me to see them go where the mask goes. Brightest star in the sky turns into a black hole. Although the beauty's all around me, it's so easy to feel like I'm still drowning. Hey. Set sail for the shore now, dead nails. Bet we can learn another lesson if we exhale. Although the beauty's all around me, it's so easy to feel like I'm still drowning. Hey. Set sail for the shore now, dead nails. Bet we can learn another lesson if we exhale.
away. Suffice to say, there is a heavy price to pay. All we ever need's a voice and a device to play. It'd be nice to say already died twice today. The cutting edge, and soon the moon is sliced away. Suffice to say, there is a heavy price to pay. Once again at war, in August or deed, honest or need, and modest or lead. I promised her speed, her passions are restless, endless the miles, my actions are reckless. Destroyed dreams, void aching in the breast. The taking of the test, the making of the mess, breaking and distressed. In other words, the usual kisses that sting, and wishes spring mutual. All we ever need's a voice and a device to play. It'd be nice to stay, already died twice today. The cutting edge, and soon the moon is sliced away. Suffice to say, there is a heavy price to pay. All we ever need's a voice and a device to play. It'd be nice to stay, already died twice today. The cutting edge, and soon the moon is sliced away. Suffice to say, there is a heavy price to pay.
7 devils all around you. Painted angels, heaven's rebels. 7 spirits, strange and painful. Sacred fatal legends lyrics. 7 stages burning brightly. Burning present changes. Breaking from the strain inside you. Trading in the pain beside you. Relating to the rain inside you. Fading and insane beside you. Hating to complain inside you. Waiting for a train beside you.
All we ever need's a voice and a device to play. It'd be nice to stay, already died twice today. The cutting edge, and soon the moon is sliced away. Suffice to say, there is a heavy price to pay. All we ever need's a voice and a device to play. It'd be nice to stay, already died twice today. The cutting edge, and soon the moon is sliced away. Suffice to say, there is a heavy price to pay.
I'm a victim of an overactive limbic system. Follow me and you will know the madness that I live in. No magic, just an open casket criticism. Carry me inside or you can bury me alive, right? When we met it was innocent enough. I said hi, it's nice to meet you. I am Mr. Self-Destruct. I'm in your blood, you're a victim of the rush. But you're flirting with disaster when you kiss and tell my love.
Make more beds of nails so you can stay warm. Sink chords in a medley till my face for. Pray for living dead that walk in pace forth. Rain pours in my head, it's called a brainstorm.
This game you're playing is so tedious. Blackout on white lies and blame it on bulimia. Yeah, now I'm saying all your secrets, huh? Should've thought twice before you grace me with your demon's touch. No disrespect, but the real love doesn't show till I kiss your neck and my steel tongue cuts your throat. I feel numb when the tears run uncontrolled, like it's in the mask and I steal some of your soul. Until the self-help starts, when you buy my heart to see if it was really made of gold. I extinguished flames until hell felt dark and buried bodies under floorboards like telltale hearts, so run.
I will watch you cry.
I don't really think that I'm orphan ill. What would you wear to death across a nil? Should've known she was only out to fill some sort of void I was out to kill. Any time left was the sand that fell. Anything to keep me from standing still. Spend it like you happen to land a mill. Wake up throwing up random pills. You wanna feel it under your bones and your marrow. You hope Cupid ran off for more arrows. Better off in passageways to find pharaohs. When the road you walk is too narrow. Start flying, stop falling, like you did when you first stopped crawling. Threw it all on the table and went all in, 'cause I knew it had to be my calling.
I will watch you break as a steel shaft enters your brain. Tell me, baby, how many times? 1,000 tries, you're still alive.
Nothing's what it seems, life is but a dream, and I'm busy sleepwalking to find out what it means. Nothing's what it seems, life is but a dream, and I'm busy sleepwalking to find out what it means. Nothing's what it seems, life is but a dream, and I'm busy sleepwalking to find out what it means. Nothing's what it seems, life is but a dream, and I'm busy sleepwalking to find out what it means.
The gun was in an old Air Jordan shoebox, stashed underneath his faucet, dad's stash of porn. Loaded for the perfect rainy day, but you just wanna shoot at cans and animals till it starts to storm. The hand was shaking in a fist full of red licorice. Panic struck, swinging out of all the bricks. Bloody knuckle prints go good with the couch, especially when it isn't your burning house. The feet were in the finest of sweatshop fashion, with each toe fighting for a piece of the action. One step away from stepping into traffic, running in place, afraid of the Atlas. The eyes were in shock, staring at the chandelier, trying to do their best impression of happy tears. But I guess it's kinda hard when you're taught to live in fear, and the only thing you see is bruises and beer. You might be falling apart, but there's no reason to break. You might be falling apart, but there's no reason to crack. You might be falling apart, but there's no reason to break. You might be falling apart, but there's no reason to crack. The bottle was held hostage and draining nutrients, used as a tool to soothe his roots pseudonym. Smashed into fragments of last night's stupid grin, held as a scapegoat, a fool in his chin. The bloody lip was dripping on the cream-colored carpet, begging for mercy, sick of being the target. Smoked the last gram, a blue pride, a goodbye kiss. As she put the deep throat, another fist. The brass knuckles were fascinated with black eyes, attracted to laughing at the better half's cries. Molding a monster, feeding on the weak, blow after blow till she can't feel her cheek. The terrified kept staring at the drunk, screaming, why'd you have to ruin our favorite lunch? They used to be a picture frame perfect family, now they're just a typical modern day clan of thieves. You might be falling apart, but there's no reason to break. You might be falling apart, but there's no reason to crack. You might be falling apart, but there's no reason to break. You might be falling apart, but there's no reason to crack. The gun was in the hands of the youngest little bastard, the one that hasn't spoke since the jazz man's last words. Stood eye to eye with the drunk from the top of a ladder, stuck the barrel up his nose to watch him unload his bladder. The terrified was filled with liberated laughter, flashing hazards, free from capture. The handcuffs cut the wrists of our new hero, called him a killer and stamped his hands with ones and zeros. The bloody lip finally stopped believing and bleeding, now she can finally rediscover breathing. Pack up the village and moved on to Utah, a place where their shadows can't trace their new flaws. The drunk was in critical condition, 2 bottles to his name and an empty house to live in. The new hero would never again be the victim, grew into the role of your classic tragic villain. You might be falling apart, but there's no reason